In physics, you must have read Newton's first law, the law of inertia, which says that an object in motion will stay in motion, and an object at rest will stay at rest, unless an external force is applied. If a force is applied, a moving object may stop, and a stationary object may start moving. Keep this in mind while reading, because all the points I'm about to discuss will connect at the end, and it will completely open your mind. This might even be the last self-improvement content you need to consume. After this, you might not need another video like this. Many people leave in the middle, thinking they know everything. But what actually happens? Nothing changes in their life. How many videos have you already watched without any real impact? To create significant change, you must go deep. Surface-level knowledge alone doesn't help. If your goal is just to know things, there are millions of videos online. Keep watching. But for serious change, pay attention now. Point 1. Stop treating your goals as options. If you feel like you haven't achieved anything significant, if your dreams feel incomplete, and if you feel demotivated when you try to work toward them, the core reason is this: you've treated change and growth as optional, like 99% of people. People say, "Why hurry? We have plenty of time." Look around. Most people prioritize trivial, cheap things and leave the truly valuable things aside, letting them rot. The central, precious things in life are ignored because society has normalized mediocrity. You might feel something is missing inside, but still, you do nothing. This is where Newton's law applies negatively. Life stays in motion, in sorrow, in sadness. The first step is to recognize this reality, but don't lose hope. Instead, use this negativity as fuel. Point 2. Beware of hidden traps. Think about the story of the Trojan horse. The Greeks built a huge wooden horse as a peace offering after failing to breach Troy. The Trojans brought it inside, unaware that soldiers were hidden inside. Eventually, they lost everything. Similarly, in life, let attractive distractions enter our minds, not realizing they carry hidden dangers, temptations, bad habits, or instant pleasures that ultimately trap us. Remember the scene in The Matrix. Neo is distracted by a beautiful girl, only to find an agent ready to harm him. Attractive things often mask danger. What seems pleasurable can lead to defeat. Point 3. Develop a warrior mentality. The crowd does predictable things. Warriors choose difficult paths that most people avoid. When something is tough, they welcome it because most people won't. Examples: ordinary people scroll on phones before sleeping. Warriors read, meditate, or watch educational content. Ordinary people eat junk food. Warriors exercise. Ordinary people wake up late. Warriors run or walk early in the morning. Ordinary people overthink. Warriors take action. Start defining your warrior identity. Write 5 to 8 qualities of a warrior and live by them. At first, it will be tough. You'll face resistance, but once your momentum builds, it becomes easier. The same law of inertia applies here. Whether you sit idle or work, both become habits. Make productivity a habit, and it becomes effortless. Point 4. Choose your battles. A warrior chooses to fight rather than be dragged to the battlefield. If you don't choose your sacrifices, life will force them on you. Self-chosen effort is painful but rewarding. Externally forced effort is painful and bitter. Start taking control of your life and focus on deliberate challenges. Point 5. Delay gratification for true pleasure. Short-term pleasures like scrolling, junk food, or instant gratification provide immediate satisfaction, but lead to long-term pain. Discipline, exercise, skill building, or study feels painful initially but leads to lasting satisfaction. Associate good habits with pleasure and bad habits with pain. Make this a part of your daily affirmations. After exercising, I feel energetic. After reading or learning, I grow and create opportunities. Conversely, associate useless habits with discomfort, wasted time, or weakness. Compounding works in every small action. Your life today is the result of millions of small decisions. Point 6. Avoid information overload. Our brains have limited capacity, but we constantly fill them with endless videos, podcasts, and motivational content. Too much input prevents deep focus. Remember Sir Francis Galton, extremely intelligent but distracted across multiple fields. He never made a significant mark. Charles Darwin, less genius, in IQ terms, focused and became a world-renowned scientist. Avoid being pulled in every direction. Pick 1 or 2 areas at a time. Focus deeply and ignore distractions. Point 7. Focus and consistency. Focus your energy on one goal at a time. You can explore other interests for 1 to 2 hours, but don't spread yourself thin. Consistency over time creates results. Take action rather than waiting for perfection. Learn, experiment, fail, adjust, and repeat. Every action creates data and experience. Results are secondary. Process is everything. A diamond is made by constant pressure, not instant results. Point 8. Start taking action now. Apply small forces consistently. Bring your life into motion. Once positive habits start, they maintain themselves. Even if motivation fluctuates, momentum keeps you going. Create a scientific, consistent routine. Control your day, focus on what matters, and take deliberate actions. Stop overthinking. Stop consuming endless information, and start doing. Point 9. Reverse thinking. To find your goal, write a list of 5 to 10 things you want to do. Choose 1 to 2 things that interest you and align with your strengths. Focus on improving every day, find mentors, and learn from the best. Take notes, keep a personal diary, or a mobile note app. Apply what you learn. Even if you don't know everything, start something. Avoid the trap of perfection. Chain your efforts, one step at a time, and results will follow naturally. Conclusion. Newton's law applies to life. Everything is in motion. Negative habits move on their own. Positive habits need deliberate force. Start small, stay consistent, take control of your actions, and momentum will carry you forward. Success comes from discipline, focus, and action, not temporary motivation or endless information. If you learn from this video, so subscribe this channel and join our small family. Also like this video and leave comment.